Good evening, everybody. It's Brendan here, just giving a very quick report on day one of our chapter. We began the day with some quiet prayer and we paid our respects to those of our brothers who have died since the last chapter. Then Tom welcomed everybody, and then Fr Joachim gave his opening address and officially opened the chapter.
I declare this 30th chapter of the province of the Holy Spirit open.
We voted for the various roles that many people would have to take in the chapter, and then we gave an overview of what led us here, and then we got stuck in straight into the chapter topics. The first of those topics was culture and identity, and I'm very pleased to say that there was a general consensus that everybody approved of the proposal or the recommendation, but we made some subtle changes. And so I just want to read what the chapter has decided in regards to culture and identity. The chapter commits the province to work over the next 4 years to make our chapter prayer a reality through regular meetings and engagement at all levels of our province, to enrich our understanding of one another's evolving cultures, subcultures and identities in order to strengthen our communal and apostolic life. Now that might seem like quite a mouthful, but it was the one recommendation that we have made in regards to culture and identity. It'll mean a lot of responsibility for each and every community and each and every individual to make a commitment to bring that to fruition. So after culture and identity, we moved on to mission and ministry. And I'm happy to say that that was also universally endorsed by the chapter. We have come up with 2 final proposals at this stage, and tomorrow we will do the final proposal in regards to mission and ministry. These are the proposals that we have agreed upon. The chapter recommends the province appoint a representative committee with the consent of the council who will create a document that can be a resource for all our communities. The purpose of this resource is to assist in the smooth transition of all our brothers. The chapter suggests this committee hasten to complete the document and have it approved by the Provincial Council in order to facilitate future appointments. This was just in order to make sure that there is a better transition of our brothers as they move from and into communities, not only cross-cultural but even within our cultural entities. It's just a reminder that every time a brother joins a community, the community has changed and both need to adapt. We want to see that smooth transition so that we really create a welcoming home for all of our brothers. The second of the proposals in regards to mission and ministry focused on the Passionist Youth Retreat Team, and this was our final recommendation. The chapter endorses the ministry of the Passionist Youth Retreat Team. In recognition of their work, the chapter proposes the development and expansion of the PYRT. This expansion will initially focus on Victoria, but also investigate the possibility of the ministry in Vietnam and Vietnamese communities within the province. This will require the involvement of a professed member or members, the support of local communities, and initially some financial backing. This was an overall endorsement of the great work of the Passionist Youth Retreat Team and the expansion and momentum that that team has gained. We want to continue to see it grow throughout Australia, specifically in Victoria, and then move it elsewhere. So that's our report from day one. We look forward to giving you our report from day 2. Thanks very much. Good night.